Hello, I'm the art teacher. And here we are at the art teacher studio with low budget presentation. I'm going to show you how to do a traditional tulip origami model. Okay, the traditional model for a tulip is that you need a piece of red paper. Well, it could be any color really, but red is what I'm going to choose. And you first make a water bomb base. Now, to make a water bomb base, you do this. You start with color side up. You make a door fold, where at least this is what I call a door fold, creasing it in half so it opens like a door. Okay? Then you make a quarter turn, take the far right, fold it like you did before, match it up nicely, crease it, and when you open up, you should have a nice plus sign, and it spins like a top. Take this, fold it over, or turn it over, and make it look like a diamond. Take the bottom point, go to the top point, crease it, unfold it, turn it, bottom to top, and as always, if I go too fast, you can always pause and catch up. Now from this point, you can see how if I grab these two wings here and push them together, I get like an arrow tip. If you push these two flaps together, it's what's called a water bomb base, because from here you can make a water bomb, which is another video at another time. Now, I'm going to zoom in a little closer so you can see some closer parts here. So I'm going to take this triangle, this point here, fold it to the top point, then crease it. Take the other point, go to the top. So far it looks like a water bomb that we're making. Now you take this, fold it over, and do the same thing. Okay. Now you have these two flaps here and two flaps on the other side. So I'm going to take these two flaps, put them together, turn it over, take these two flaps, put them together. Now I don't have an opening here. There's no opening. And there's no opening here. Before, there was an opening. But now, there's not. Now you have to know where the other small opening is. There's a small hole right here. On this side there is no small hole, so you have to make sure the hole is down here. Then I'm going to take this edge here. There's two pieces of paper there. There's two. I'm going to take this and fold it. It's going to start here at the point, but this is going to come about a third of the way. And this is going to, I say third, maybe it's not a third. Yeah, it looks like a third. I'm folding it so that 1, 2, 3. It looks like a third. And it looks like these guys are folding their arms over. But watch this. There's a little pocket on both sides. But you only open one of them and put the other one inside the pocket. Just like that. It's going to look a little off. It's not going to be symmetrical. Remember, the hole is down here. So that's the point. That's the top point here. I am making it go to a point here. This is a bigger flap over here. The hole is right there. I'm going to match it up on the sides using the other fold as a guide. Now, I open this up again. A little pocket there. And I'm going to push this side in. Now, traditionally, if it's big enough, you can open this up by just doing what I'm doing with my fingers. My thumb and my middle finger is holding it here. My pointer is pushing in here, and I can blow inside that hole. Let me see if that works. Oh, I blew it too hard, and look what happened. I call that a blowout. Easy. Watch. I just put it back together. So now I know I need not to blow so hard. Try again. There we go. I blow it and it puffs out. Now, if it doesn't do that, you can always get something that's small and narrow. I like using my letter opener. I can push in there. If you need something that's even smaller, if you're making a smaller, you can get something that looks like this. Even a matchstick would work. Now from here, you just peel these down like a banana. And this one needs to go first because it's overlapping the other one. So I just peel it back like a banana, slowly, so I don't tear the paper. Peel this one back. Now some people don't pull them back as far as I do, and sometimes I do the same. If you want the flower to look like it's just starting to open. This flower is opened all the way. And this is the fourth one. Just like that. And there's the tulip. Now, for the stem of the tulip, another traditional model, you take a piece of green paper. Let me back it up a little bit so you can see better. There we go. I take this green paper and I'm going to fold, like it's in the shape of a diamond, a square diamond, bottom to top. Make sure you match it up nicely. Crease it. Unfold it. There's your center line, your horizontal line. I'm going to take this right leading edge here, raw paper, and now watch how my fingers curl this. I curl it so it goes right there to that center line. I am going to leave a tiny, tiny, tiny little gap. I don't want it to be exactly on that line. You'll see why in just a little bit. Turn it around to the other side. I call this an airplane fold, where you fold it like you're making an airplane. Okay, now I'm going to make an airplane fold on the other end. And then on this side. Now I'm going to make another airplane fold. Oh, my paper tore, but that's okay. I'll make another airplane fold on this end. You do have to be careful, otherwise your paper will tear, depending on your type of paper. Now I left a gap in the center because when I fold this, you need some extra space for the paper to fold, to actually, without tearing. I'm going to take this and turn it over, take the bigger end and match it to the skinnier end. Just like that. Turn it over. There's the skinny part. I'm now going to fold this in half, like this. But now, once I get this here, I can take this outer layer and fold it backwards. Now watch how I do this. Once it's folded like this, I open this up a little bit, I bend this back, and then I close it again. And you can adjust how you want these to actually look. I like doing mine where it comes right to this point down here. And once you set it down, you can also do this. Pull this out to adjust the bottom so it balances off the flower. Now these two papers were done with the same size, 6-inch square. You can put it here. And some people like it just like this. It stands up. Like I said, if it doesn't stand right, you just pull it out to adjust it, like that. Now, if you want it to look like this, which I think it looks a little nicer, this has to be a quarter of the size of the paper that you use for the leaves. So if you have one piece of red paper, you can make 4 flowers, but one sheet of green would only make one of these. And that is the traditional origami tulip. Hope you like it. Make lots of them, give them away for gifts. You can actually just use the flower part here and just use a green stem or a green stick right to the middle, and you make a whole bouquet of them. Okay, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.